Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to this career mode journey that we're on, the manager's journey in FIFA 20. Welcome back to 1920 Gaming and thanks for stopping by once again. So we're kicking today's episode up with a look at some transfers for the midfield. At the moment we're looking at players out. We've had an offer here for Kelly. We're probably gonna let Kelly go, to be honest. Left midfield, left wing. We don't really need anyone else there, especially as low as a 56 rating. We're quite stacked in the wing positions now, as you know. So we're just gonna go on ahead and accept this. I don't see any point even negotiating it, to be honest. So that's accepted, and we're gonna crack on. We're looking at 3 players now on our shortened shortlist. I wouldn't mind all 3. Tom Davies is someone I'm really high on in real life, as I've mentioned before, so I would absolutely love to bring him in. However, looking at his value now, we've got all of the information. 12 million is going to eat up pretty much all of our budget for the season, and it'd be kind of a luxury to have him just improving in a position again, probably more than we need to. Foden we just right out can't afford, and to be honest I'd rather have Gomez anyway. So with those 2 gone, there's only Gomez left on the list, and nicely we can actually afford him, so we're going to go ahead and try and get Gomez in. Yes, it's another United player coming through the door, but again, I don't see it as being unrealistic. We don't ever really use this guy. He'd get much more playing time with us, and hopefully, all being well this season, he will have only dropped 1 league pretty much by the end of this season, and we'll hopefully be in the Championship, all being well, and then we can go ahead. And we'll only be 1 league behind the Premiership, so he'll soon work his way back up to there, unless he moves on in the meantime. But I'm going to stop just jabbering on about it now and try and get this deal done. Here we go. So looking at the price, he's worth 9 million, but my executive reckon we could get him for just under 8. I don't know about that seems a little bit risky, but I am going to offer around 8. Straight 8 million, and hopefully we'll get this done. Please don't walk out. Please don't walk out. At least come back with an offer. Please just don't walk out. Here we go. He's not going to walk out. He's not even going to come back with an offer. He's going to accept the 8 million. So if we can get this done, I see that as being a bargain, to be honest. So we're back here now. We've negotiated everything other than the wage, which has been left up to me. So we're going to offer him 50 grand and the $500,000 signing bonus, since we can afford it, and hopefully, and it is, that'll be enough to get him through the door. So we now have Angel Gomez in the squad as well. Not a bad signing at all, if you ask me. We've now got somebody in the position of Hardy, where we don't have to keep playing someone out of position there. So he'll fit in nicely. He's a lot ahead of Hardy already. But I'm not just going to chuck Hardy out the team. He's been one of 2 of the best performers in this whole career mode. So Gomez is going to have his work cut out to try and get ahead of Hardy. We're going to go ahead and give him a new squad number here. But yeah, I'm not going to just dump out Hardy just because we've got him in. He's going to have to earn the right to be a starter. Even though it's as crucial in his contract. I just can't bring myself to drop Hardy and put him to the bench straight away, especially the relationship Hardy has with Lavery. So Angel's going to sit on the bench and he's going to play in cup games and that for now, and if Hardy does start to fade at any point, we've got a better player to go in there, statistically anyway. So I'm more than happy with that addition. Gordon's gone now as well, as you can see. We've got another offer here for Kelly. Or was it the same one? I think it was the same one, sorry. And another offer here for Clark, an offer which I'm not even going to entertain, and we're actually going to go ahead and block offers for him. He's not going anywhere at the moment. And as you can see, the first game of today is going to be against Wimbledon in the leasing.com trophy. As well as that, we're gonna be playing against Plymouth at home today, and the MK Dons away. For anyone that was wondering, so them are the games that will be going ahead today. Wow, what a result that was there against Wimbledon in the cup. The leasing trophy. While that game was going ahead, I was thinking to myself, now we've bought in Gomez, we've got the cam position covered, and of course Gordon's left as well. We now have a real problem up front when Lavery's not playing. But I've been thinking, do we want to sign a striker or do we want to loan one in? Because we've still got January's transfer window to think about yet as well. And I was leaning more, if I'm being honest, towards a loan option just for the season. But I don't know fully what to do because of Lavery. He's quite low rated, Lavery, but as we know, he's performing well above those stats, and it's going to be hard to sign anyone on a permanent deal who improves the squad and also is okay sitting on the bench. It's not as if we can continue to load the cam position now. We both have Hardy and Gomez, as it's well documented we're really stacked up on the wings as well. So it's a bit of a issue, this position, so I think it makes more sense to go for a loan deal, but only if we can find someone that we're happy to do that with. And of course the other problem that we've got is I can't send the scouts away now. It needs to be a snap decision, so I don't really know if I'm comfortable in doing that. It's not exactly the best way to be going about business. So I'd like to get Thierry in. I have used him before in career mods that I've done before I started recording, and I do like him, but it's a big gamble. I don't like not having the scout report there. I don't want to be overpaying for anyone. We're not in a position to do that, and there's a few players that not even available on loan, which leaves us with these guys here. And that leaves me with another thought, and that is, do we really want to be loaning in players that are probably only as good as ones that could come from our own academy? I don't really fully see the value in that. So I think, having had that thought, what I might do is just hold my horses and see what comes through our own academy, we've had some good players from there already, so I think it's probably worth doing that, to be honest. So we've skipped ahead to deadline day now, and it is gonna be a really quiet one for us. We've done everything that we need to do already, which is good because it means that we're not gonna be getting ripped off being deadline day now. We've got nobody for once that's deadwood in the team. We've managed finally. It's took us a few seasons, but we've sorted all that out now. So we've only got players here now that we want here. So there's nobody going to be going out. There's nobody going to be coming in. Unless, of course, we get a massive, huge, undeniable offer, which could then change things. But as time's ticking down, it's not looking like that's something that's going to happen. So we've got 4 hours left. We're about to tick over $1 billion spent. Are we? No, we're not. Not just yet. But yeah, like I said, for us it's been a really quiet one. We've got our feet up somewhere, not worrying about anything. We do have an offer coming here for Giles, but again, it's not even going to be entertained. He's actually our first team left back at the moment, so there's definitely nothing going to be happening there. And as we tick the final hour over, we're over 1.2 billion spent, which is absolutely insane. And then to round this episode off, guys, we've got highlights of the Plymouth game, I think that one was just, and then we've got another one against MK Dons. There's nothing in here at the moment that we can bring up striker wise. Strachan here might as well just go all together. We'll see what happens with Smith and the other guy that was in there, but at the moment there's no one worth bringing up, so we'll leave that as it is. And we'll leave this episode here, guys, with the highlights of the 2 games I just mentioned. Thanks for watching. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, there's that like and subscribe button. And also, if there's anything that you want changing, improving, or chopping out altogether, as long as it's constructive criticism, I don't mind. It's the comments box for that, guys. Other than that, thank you for stopping by, taking time out of your day to watch. It means a lot. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.